laughter.
Master, you are the chosen one. He is near. He comes for you.
Is there a phase 2? Is he like an avatar of Bhaal?
I expected the other.
Rude.
But you live, and her blood is returned to me. You are my chosen. Gift for you, child. You will use it to lacerate this world.
A gift from your god, your father, an offering of his affection for you, or confirmation that he owns you.
The thing is, I'm really wondering, how do we go for redemption now? I mean, we clearly know that we're still a victim to our urges. Bhaal is standing right in front of us. Are we going to battle him? Okay, but first, let's talk. I don't think talking to the God of Murder is going to help, but hey. What gift does the Lord of Murder propose?
The Slayer form will be yours. Made crueler, stronger. The prime incarnation of murder.
It seems impossible to stand against your father. But you have fought this long against your nature. There might just be a way.
But which way? What would he have me do with this gift?
Domination. Slaughter. Mountains of corpses. You standing atop them. You must destroy this world. It is what you were made for.
For a moment, the brine pool of your brain clears.
For him, we're just a tool.
To die. To rest. To save the world from yourself. To accept. To become his prophet. In any disobedience subject to his lash.
Oh boy. I've defied you before. You cannot force me to do this.
You refuse me. You are my spawn. Your veins course with my unholy blood. Your life is mine. Accept your inheritance, or I will reclaim it.
I think we're going to fight Bhaal. Oh boy. But I mean, we've fought Merkel so far, so I don't need any of this. The only family I know are those who fight by my side.
You were made to conquer, to devour. You reject my blood, and so I will reclaim it. I will make another who is worthy.
For the first time in over a century, silence falls over the Bhaal temple. No chants, no screams, no prayers. In the end, your own death brought you more joy than any you wrought on this land. You are slipping into peaceful oblivion.
What?
But your journey is not over.
Thou hast defied Bhaal, thy liege and father, and in doing so hast earned a place among champions and heroes.
Nice.
But alas, thy courage was in opposition to the divine cosmology that bound thee to the Lord of Murder. Thou art now faithless, godless, and doomed to wander the fugue plane for eternity. I will not permit that, though all the powers of life and death dictate that it should be so. I too still hold some power, and I invest a portion of it in thee, who hath challenged the gods and now liveth to tell of it. Thy fight is not over, and it is thy fight. For one who can look upon Bhaal and oppose him can survive any crisis. So rise, challenger of gods, and prepare for battle once more. Death will not claim thee whilst I endure.
Awesome with us. Enemy probably like the strongest magic he ever used, right? To defy like another god? Crazy. You're becoming technically a chosen of another god if you know who Withers is. I mean, I've been pretty open about this playthrough, because I mean there's so many hints that like Withers is Durge. I mean, just looking at the tomb. Or at least a very, very powerful avatar of Durge. Who are you?
A scribe, a seneschal, a keeper of records, and now thine advocate, both here and in the city of the dead.
Yep. Also pretty fitting for Durge, scribe of the dead. Thank you for giving me a second chance.
I can only give what thou hast earned.
Aww.
Bhaal tried to extinguish thee, but his wrath is imprecise. He only succeeded in killing the part of thee he knew. The urge that drove thee to terrible acts, the spark of brutality that made thee his. But there is a new part of you that hath grown during thy travels. That part Bhaal could not extinguish, and so, instead of destroying thee, he hath made thee anew.
The urges are gone,
I'd
right?
be worm food if it wasn't for you. Thank you.
The heart of a savior hath overshadowed the mind of a murderer. Thou hast vanquished thine urge.
Nice. We did it. Redemption. Finally. Did you know my nature all this time?
I know all. But to state truths is to interfere, for the minds of mortals are easily swayed. My place, for the most part, is to observe.
Which is also like...
This intervention, the reclamation of thy soul, is beyond mine ordinary remit. But thou art extraordinary, and so are these times. Today thou art born anew.
A genuine pleasure to meet you again, my friend.
Aww. Minsc is talking, but no one hears Minsc.
Congratulations. That was hard fought and well deserved. You're free.
Greet the bloodless dawn, child of none.
Child of none. But yeah, with this said, that's like this whole thing about not intervening, and that's actually one of the rules for the gods. So there's another, there's like another hint that with this, it's not just like a powerful mage. And hey Alistair, how are you doing? Missed you. I'm not staying long, I need to leave to go to my night out. I might catch you all later. Oh yeah, today was the comedian thing you posted a couple of days ago, right? If that's the case, enjoy it. If it's not the case, what else are you doing? Enjoy that as well. I found the scene so cool the first time playing as Durge. It's really cool, which leads me to mostly playing as Durge these days. Which leads me to mostly playing Durge these days. Understandable. I still loved my first playthrough, but yeah, it gives like lots of very cool scenes. God damn it, I was pulled into serious conversation and just missed all that amazing scenes. Oh no, June, you really missed some stuff. You're romancing Gale in this run, right? Maybe. Actually, cool kids, I'm romancing like all the guys. So Astarion, Wyll, Halsin, Gale. That's it. And Shadowheart, because I have like a poly romance mod. But yeah, also Gale. Nice. Enjoy Alistair. Okay, kinda forgot what we're talking about in game. And Levina relishes. With Bhaal gone, his sins will at least be truly his.
After all, you have not been turned good. You can conduct atrocities whenever you please and get a peaceful
That's not what I meant.
sleep.
That's not what I meant. Oh gosh. It was more like the deeds I do, and if I sin, it's like my fault. Oh boy. Oh well. Bhaal spawn no more. Stricken with flesh rots. Rotting in their own vat of stinking skin. The affected entity has disadvantage on charisma checks and vulnerability to all damage.
I wonder what the
Okay, how do we change that?
Never a dome.
I think with lay on hands we can cure diseases, can't we? Cure. Let's see, this should work. Nice. And I guess Jaheira's spell is also dead for good. Ah, boy. It kind of feels like we could go for long rest just looking at
Enough
Lavender.
to keep us going. For now.
Okay. The big question is, where the heck is Lae'zel? Have a look at the quest log, I'm kinda scared. I think a warrior. Rescue Orin's victim. Check up on the victim. Where is the victim? Oh, here's the victim, I'm just blind. She's just blending in right with us here.
I live once more. The Dreadlord's plaything no longer. To camp. I will not let my guard slip again. I swear by Mother Gith's scion.
Nice. It's very daring to just walk out of the Baal's temple. But well, glad we rescued her. Gibbous of the Worshipful Servant. The start of combat, the wearer gains momentum equal to the charisma modifier. Multitasking, you gain advantage on concentration saving throws. I mean, I think momentum is what makes you kind of faster, right? Spread on a stance by urgency, victor entity's movement speed has increased by 1.5 meters per remaining duration of this effect. Ooh, that actually makes you like quite fast. If you have like charisma 20, you can run everywhere basically. Is our helmet? But our helmet is nice because of the +2 to attack rolls and initiative rolls. I think that no one can use it. Oh well. Camp.
A long way to
I
go.
wonder if we can talk to Scarato's Fell.
Well, hello.
Well, nah, it doesn't seem like, no. I mean, the corpse is not glowing.
The corpse remains silent.
Would have been cool, I gotta say.
Nothing hurts anymore.
You can also speak with companions, I think they will have to say something. I hope so.
It was no easy thing, overcoming those urges that gripped you. I'm not sure I would have managed in your shoes. Well done.
Aww. My affliction is no more. I'm finally free.
Good. I knew you had what it took to quieten your demons. I'd hate to have lost the real you.
Aww. I think now we can do that with everyone, probably, right?
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Bhaal should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashiman winter.
Thank you. I guess.
Your new lease of life suits you rather well. What do you and your newborn vitality require of me?
I don't know, that seems a bit weird, right? What do you and your newborn vitality require of me? You sound kind of wary. Shouldn't be he, like, overjoyed? The vile urge within me has been scorched. My heart is pure at least. At last.
Nothing like ridding oneself of a god's unwanted influence to lighten the load on your shoulders. I wasn't sure if we'd lose you to that darkness entirely. Glad to know you found your way back to us.
I thought you trusted in me. Rude.
Congratulations are in order. I fancied myself the sage advisor, sworn to guide you through what it means to be a child of Bhaal. And while I mulled on that solemn responsibility, you went and took care of it on your own. Well done. Truly.
Well done indeed. Though now you will never see a god of death cower before a miniature giant space hamster. Every choice has a cost, I suppose.
The path of a Bhaal spawn is not an easy one. Nor does it ever truly end. But you found your footing where so many before you have fallen. Wherever you lead from now, we will follow. I wonder if Gortash knows just who it is he is dealing with. Lead then. Nature's servant awaits.
I guess we actually could ally with Gortash now, right? Because, I mean, so far we didn't upset him and we did his bidding killing Orin. We're not going to do that, but we could. Astarion.
Well done again on besting Bhaal and all that. It was very twee. Especially the part where that poor excuse for a skeleton waved his magic wand and made it all better.
You could be more happy about me being still here, but well. Thanks. There was the part where I really thought I wasn't going to make it.
Dying and being reborn is never pleasant.
I guess he should know. I wonder if I can talk
I hope
to
there's
him
nothing troubling you, my dear.
about no longer being the Durge. No, actually we can't, which is interesting because we could with everyone else. Well, let's see what the temple people think about us.
Where can I go?
To challenge Lady Orin was bold. To slay her even bolder. It is a shame you balked in the face of godhood.
It's interesting that they don't attack me. I really thought they would just attack me.
Very well.
Did you not feel his presence? You cannot shirk the weight of your lineage, Bhaalspawn. Not really. It's far too heavy.
I think you have to loot Orin. I am going to do that, because I mean otherwise I don't have the gemstone, the control stone.
The blood on his profane hands. It could have been yours too. You could have been chosen.
You know what? I don't want to be chosen here, in this case.
Spawn of Bhaal. You would have brought this city to its knees. You have squandered your unholy right.
What do you want to do? Fight me? Come out of your sanctuary and I teach you a lesson or two.
What's in here?
Okay, Orin's gold pile. Ring of murderous opportunity. Formless, unsettling dread feels any normal folk that don this ring. The transpositional magic frowning within wishes to be used by only specific sign of murder. I wonder what happens if you actually use it. Yeah. Crimson Mischief. The weapon deals an additional 1d4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of the hit points or fewer. Besides that, you gain an additional 1d4 plus 2. You gain d4 necrotic damage. It looks like it deals more damage than my current weapon, right? I mean, it's taking into consideration the additional d4, and I think that's... I mean, even if you ignore the conditional d4, it's 13 to 24, so slightly more damage. I really do like that we can like just throw our current weapon. That's like a huge plus. Oh, offhand only. Ah, no, it's just like a it's not that you can only put it into your offhand, but if you put it in your offhand, you get like other things. When you make an attack with advantage, the target takes an additional 7 piercing damage. I don't think we use advantage that much, but otherwise it would be cool. So I would say overall it's a nice short sword. We're not using it. I might give it to Astarion. Even though Astarion is also not really... Nah, but Astarion has the Infernal Rapier.
Let us show them how
I don't think it's going to... Is it going to be nice for Jaheira? I mean, it's more damage. You know what? Here you go.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay, what else? We have an altar key. Ah, just to unlock the shackles, which we kinda didn't have to do. Studded leather armor plus 2. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. And mutilated carapace. Oh. Rare clothing. This one attack and damage rolls by shape-shifting or disguised. Well, very fitting for her. Advantage on deception checks and persuasion check, and AC plus 1. I think we're also going to sell that. And Netherstone Pommel Bloodthirst. No one is using daggers, so we're just going to take it for the Netherstone.
You are born anew, cured of all distraction. Good. Orin's Netherstone is in our grasp. And now we must look ahead to the other. Gortash. Find him and take his Netherstone.
It's Orin's flesh armor. I mean, it probably looks quite interesting. Especially on us, it looks striking. But well, this isn't the nicer weapon, the nicer armor. My brain is really not braining tonight. Oh well.
A headache. Should mind my
But
step.
it is so weird. Why are you not attacking me? I just killed your boss. I defied Bhaal. And they're all like, eh. Probably enjoyed seeing the murder of Orin. Alright. The big question is, what do we want to do next? Because there are many things we could do. I would say we go back to the surface again.
At this point, nobody can control rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Alright, Emperor, we're going to do that. We're not going to explore the upper city or something. I can't fast travel here. That's crazy. When this game came out, I was a Karlach stan, but now I can't see myself not romancing Lae'zel. How did that happen? Because, I mean, they are quite different, aren't they? I would actually say, let's go and do Wyll's quest, because it's been ages since we got that, and we didn't do anything for that so far. So, let's go to the camp. We have to figure out who to leave behind.